Hello and welcome, CSC. We are going to be streaming another night of preseason. Our first match tonight is going to be Banshees versus Iron Giants. I'm joined by Flying Whistle. Say hi, Flying Whistle.
Yo.
All right, already not following instructions. And speaking of not following instructions, we have Nico, who has not followed instructions on the Observer config. So hopefully we don't get any weird bugs today. If we do, it's not his fault. It's mine.
What a guy. All right, as we hop right into Pistol. Playboy's getting some early info on apps. Drops down to pit. Should hear all these footsteps. Should be calling in the rotations. Gets one. I just get tucked back in. Ooh. Thought that was a midair jump. Reward getting two. Steve's trying to play his life backside. Should get ran down here. Just like that.
Off there.
Yeah. Little 3v1. I thought that guy hit that jumping headshot on Playboys. I won't even lie. That would have been nasty.
How long have you been able to have charms on the bomb?
Ever since the charms came out, I think.
Weird.
I have
I think
little.
the first time I've ever seen one.
Oh really? I have a little. I think it's a hot dog man on my bomb. I would never know. I never carry the bomb. Drop that shit so fast.
You see, I'd be worried about the charm as you're walking, just typing in the code as you go, and then you're not gonna have it on site. You'd be ruined.
True. Alright, going into a little force buy for anti-eco. Nades out. Ooh, good nades. Steez going down. R.I.P. Steez. So, upgraded pistols on Playboy. That's it. It's 5.7. Let that shit bark.
Tio is posturing for a B take here, but they do want to send their lurk in at the same time.
Yeah, just pretty standard anti-eco, I feel. Should just group up. Looking like they're sending a couple Mac 10s towards B, but their end goal is A. Dog is gonna look to try and take at least one. Oh, unlucky. Pretty easy. Pretty clean. Pretty clean out of ATO.
Yeah, minimal armor damage. They already have head armor across the board, so all's well that ends well for ATO, and Banshees aren't going to be feeling too bad about it because they have the advantage on guns this round. With the exception of Steve, who apparently chooses to buy the FAMAS and will now proceed to get 5 team kills.
Perfect. Yeah, he's getting prioritizing util. I like that. I feel like, especially if you're a B player, which he isn't, but prioritizing util on this map is very important. A whole lot of chip damage. Junior Sooner. That's a tongue twister. Already down to 39 HP. Looking like there might be an early fight in apps. Playboys does go down. That might cause them to explode all over A site. Yeah, Bible Clinger getting one. This should probably be a save, honestly.
I mean, I think this is the hardest retake in Counter-Strike still, and they're at a disadvantage on guns, they're at a disadvantage on util.
Yeah,
they
this should just be a save.
Really close. The only kill so far.
Team kill as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think I'd rather retake this than B site on Dust. I won't lie. They're sticking around for a while. I mean, just save your gun, bro. Come on. There you go.
The bomb radius is bigger. You are not allowed to just sit in the corner. Doja Nade is really only needing to do 2 damage now.
True. I saw that in I think it was a Prem game I casted not so long ago. They threw a Doja Nade. It was great. But yeah, off to a strong start. No complaints. See if they can right the ship here. Maybe Dog can go for a little bit of a hero play with the rifle.
In other news, the CSC EU server, which is very much in development, just banned a bot that managed to join and posted a slur in general.
Nice, nice. I didn't even know that we had CSC EU. It's a fake region.
It's not real yet. I'll phrase it that way.
That's good.
The Discord server exists. The tech stack is close.
They have
That's
ECA over there. Like, it's ECA over there is popping. I won't even lie. Bit of a bad smoke by the CTs. That's giving Bible Clingers a lot of info that they're not pushed. Kind of a pointless smoke besides just a bit of blocking util for the next 17 seconds. Stone picking one up onto Steez. Going down early. We got the hero rifle towards B. So maybe if they go B, they have a chance to win this. As you know, Playboy. Pretty aggro position. Stone should go down here. Okay, caster curse. My bad, twin. This is a B exec.
Don't take away this man's microphone. He's committing murder without even trying.
Pretty solid B exec, but never mind. Some missed util. As Overblade takes off his word's head. All good to get you.
Really good attempt there by Dog. Just wasn't quite able to cleanly transfer between them. And now Junior Sooner, not Senior, is looking for a gun.
They got a little boost set up.
Yeah, I don't think he has access to do anything. He might be able to hold them in sight, though. They are low enough HP that they have to sprint out together, and just a little bit of damage or a little bit of stall is going to be enough. It's all about which direction they run. It looks like they've chosen CT.
Unlucko. Oh. That Bible is going to take a gander. Not me chicken. Oh. Unlucky. Yeah, I would love to see a bit more team play coming out of the Banshees. Especially with Dog on that solo rifle on B. With Word with him. I would have liked to see a bit more team play going on. Maybe Word baiting for him. Or at least some sort of crossfire. That would have been nice.
Do you see the second force coming out from the Banshees and the first streamed technical pause, but not the first technical pause of the server, as we are going to be questioning who has a cat on their keyboard, or what do you think the tech pause is?
Someone has to go walk their fish, I think.
Gotcha.
Okay, we're getting insider info. He needs to scroll his TikTok feed. Little rejuicer. Get that mental up. Alright. Brain rot acquired. They're gonna... This is their round. Honestly, I see it. But yeah, they got full belt util, no op. I would have liked to see an op. Really strong in Arch, you know, little simple cosplay, brokey cosplay. Nade stacked again. Thankfully it misses this time.
Ooh, Junior taking down pretty low though.
Yeah. Word with a pretty aggressive span. Doesn't matter though. Steez goes down instantly. But look at this positioning from Stone. Playboys might not full clear him. Yep. Well played by Stone. Easy 2K. Does end up going down. That's fine. They still got the 4v3 off that. I'd say that is Dog. Oh wait, no, sorry. 3v3. Someone else went down earlier. For Gore about that. But yeah. Pretty decent setup still for ATO. It's all on Dog. Op scoped up, missed. Short.
Managing to back down. He's huge for him now. He's on an off angle for the op. Is able to pick up Rifler. And we might
nasty off angle. I like that. They really got to accelerate here, especially as Dog has sort of rotated off. Bible Clinger making a lot of noise through apps, causing the rotate from B. Hopefully, Fiction can catch one off here. Although it does look Dog is aware. Oh, some of these timings. Holy schmoly. Alright. Fiction going down. Bible out apps should also... It does manage to clear out Word. Wow. Turns that into a 1v2. Yeah, winnable round for Bible Clinger here. Especially if gets this 1v1. Hard fight to take. Dips down behind the box. Dog does getting the kill. Not too shabby from Dog. 8-3. Showing up for Boo.
Yeah.
Does manage to get the kit as well. Help from Junior. Plus 450 for him. Stonks. All right, big round here. CT economy is still pretty fragile. 6K on Dog, and he refuses to buy Steez. RAP Steez. It does look
like in front of all the util, but not able.
Pretty big fight. Although we got another fight in mid with who is it? Junior taking out Redward, and he does end up going down to Fiction. 2v2. Both players on B should be noted by the Opper of Oven Blade. Smoked off. Op noted. Oh wait, he pushes through the smoke. You psychopath. Okay. Does get dinked for his trouble. Yeah.
Oh, not quite located though.
Oh, Overblade. Aggro op. Okay. Not too shabby, lad. Yeah, just like that. CT economy not looking so bright. Love to see Dog drop some guns. Alright, there we go. Spreading the wealth. Full investment. They should be on a 4-loss bonus, or 3-loss bonus, sorry. So they'll still have some money coming into next round. Oven Blade. Scoped up, ready on the op. No targets to shoot at, though. I love this position. It's like the boost is just very powerful, especially if you have an arch player. Yeah, pretty standard car take. Following out sandbags. Looking like Oven does want to go for an aggro peek here. The op. A little B exec here. Along with some util on A, so it's a bit split right now. This might cause them not to rotate off A. As Bomb does posture towards B. Dog in front of the smoke coffin. Should get this opper. Doesn't need to. Playboy gets one. Dog labors for it, but does end up taking out Stone. Easy 1v1 on to Steez. Or, sorry, Bible Clinger. And JR taking out Redward. Reward? Is it reward? Yeah.
This one's going to be a big one for Fiction here. He has to be able to take out Dog quickly.
Yeah, I mean, Dog offering the 1v1. This teammate's still finally emerging into CT, but it doesn't matter. Dog picking up his 3rd kill of the round. 12-4. Putting the team on his back. A bit disjointed that B take. They still have people throwing nades on A. Sure, it did delay the rotate a bit, but by the time Fiction got there, they were all dead. So good B hold by Dog with the 3K. Steez with an early pickup on Fiction. Down alt mid. Steez has been super aggro here. And it's finally paid off for him on brackets. Word with the off angle, but it's going to be on JR to get this trade. So he wisely does some chip damage and backs up, allowing Word to Get the kill onto Stone. Just like that, 5v3. Big round to convert here. Start building up your econ. Flying back these
really
rounds.
Good setups by Boo. Now that their economy is stabilized, they're really holding a decent advantage here.
Yeah, for sure. It's the 1v1s, you know? Both teams have taken their turns of taking the 1v1s. It's all about who's winning the fights, I feel. Kind of a game of who peaks first. Position is noted by the coffin player. Should be dead to rights here. I hate this apps fight, honestly. It's not a fun fight to do, ever. Especially if you're playing someone that's like even slightly ratty. Ugh. Ugh. You were the ATO's IGL, what would you call here?
Honestly, if I was ATO's IGL and their setup, I'd go for an apps pop. I don't know what's going on Banana consistently, and I wouldn't want to trust the rush on it. But going through alt mid and building from there is really safe. Looks like they're going into mid directly, which can force them to be caught out by a little bit like of util. And that's just how disruptive a good util setup can be. You're now on a 2-on-4, and you don't really have a way into sight from here.
Once you win those fights, Oven Blade taking out top frag dog. They can just wrap B here. They do a bomb on their back. It's a 2v1 on B site. They should know this. They do delay waiting for a re-aggro from the CTs. Which I don't hate, honestly. If I'm Playboys, I probably would have either went Church or Banana here. Because he does end up going Banana. Kind of isolating himself. And allowing them to have B site. Which I do like. This reposition is honestly great. It gives his teammates time to full clear out CT. I don't
like how much time ATO is giving Boo, though, since they've gone so slowly. They might not have given up a timing, but they've given enough time that at this point, they're going to be fighting a 2-on-3 again. It's just a matter of when. And you don't want to give that type of fight up. Like it's another really fast pickup here. Word
but it's all in Word.
Though.
Yeah. Bomb down, 20 seconds left. Yep.
Backed up, footsteps heard from Fiction dropping. And I think that's round.
Theoretically, could get bomb down. It'd be tough.
I mean, theoretically, but there's no safe angle. Even this one's exposing yourself to CT. And apparently Coffin as well.
Yeah. Some nice timings from Word there. Obviously, nice 3K from JR versus the Tex. Got a bit dicey versus Oven, but nothing crazy.
For a second, I thought I saw a scout on both teams, but no, it's just the AK model in my poor vision. Really fast push up onto B, but it's been stalled out here. Oh! Out here does get something, B. He's going to be stalled out.
Yeah, I mean, that was just a waiting game. That's why I don't appreciate Inferno. Especially at like even a slightly high level. You're just going to be layering smokes, you know, up to 3 smokes on down Banana, you know.
Up to 3? I know some smokes for Banana from A site.
Yeah, so factor those in. It's just not fun to watch.
Don't worry, we have another 20 seconds, then we'll see a gunfight. Oh, wait, they're
Yippee!
throwing util. We're going to see anti-util, and they're going to choose to run through it this time. We actually get to see something in 15 seconds instead.
This CT take is pretty strong by Stone. If his teammates on site can stay alive long enough, they can. And just like that, he does have full church control, and I don't think Word is aware that's a possibility, and he's not. Stone taking him out, so 1v2. Yeah. Those fights are always hard. Stone getting aggro, which I don't love. You have all of church, but it worked out.
He somehow got his timing.
Yeah. That was a high-risk maneuver for... Yeah. Sketchy, sketchy, sketchy. I won't even lie. I don't know. I just can't wait till either Inferno or Overpass get removed. And we get cash. Like, that's gonna be a glorious day. Glorious. Oven Blade, their top frag is on a Scout. I would have liked to see a Mac 10. That's just me. Scout's not very great on this map at all. Good util damage onto Stone, going down to 40 HP. He does get spammed by Steez. This aggressive mid-fight finally working out yet again. That's just on him not to overcook, as he does just that. Let's see. Smoke fades. Is he going to respect the Scout? I sure hope so. Oh. Molly out. Molly's close left. Yeah, he's just jiggling. He does have a smoke to burn, but he doesn't look like he wants to burn it yet. Okay, what a peek. What even was that? That's kind of crazy. I won't even lie.
Would Inferno getting Axe be your next pick for map removal?
Inferno or Overpass, yeah.
You see, I see that, but I think that you need to leave Overpass as the util, like, brain map, when Inferno is the util pug map, which is just a bad map. You should be util heavy, use your brain, or no util, just aim. Having absurd util, no. Inferno's in a bad spot, should get a rework. What rework? I don't know. Connect Banana and A site.
Team Liquid did a actually semi-interesting video where they all like worked on reworking Inferno, and they had some decent ideas, like adding a second story to A site, kind of like overlooking it, kind of like a heaven to it. That would be kind of cool, in my opinion. They also had a couple other things that I...
Yeah. Was the Inferno railing... It is apps better with the Inferno railing on A site or without?
Oh, it's amazing as a CT. It's horrible as a T.
I'd argue that in its current iteration, I don't like it. I'd like it if it was a half wall as opposed to a full wall, so that you can silent drop on it across.
Yeah, but I also feel like you're not silent dropping that often.
I mean, sure, but I feel like there should be a cutaway. There should be some way of having a level of lurk out of that position, because the ability to lurk through there isn't absurdly powerful, but it makes it so that someone clutching has more than one option if they're still quiet, and that's vital. And I do agree that the railing needs to be there to get rid of the app's waterfall, because that was a bit too strong.
Yeah, now you gotta have at least semi-decent movement, as Steez or Ward should be dead here, but a bit of a whiff.
Unfortunately,
Reward, yeah.
As a most likely recruit player, I can say semi-decent movement required, similar to the semi-decent aim required.
I don't know, I personally would love to see Overpass and Inferno taken out, and Cash and Vertigo added in. If that happened, I would actually start taking this game seriously again.
You know, I don't like the way that Vertigo is currently set up. It needs a lot changed still.
Vertigo, best map and pool ever.
Okay, but what's your favorite version of Vertigo?
The one before the addition to the A. stuff.
Exactly.
I don't hate it though. You just gotta know how to use it and how to like not get abused by it. Oh,
Um, um,
what was that, bro? All right, good pick up by Boost. 6-6. That was looking a bit sketchy as we did kind of go off on a tangent there. Dog going 15 and 6.
Look,
Had a
we got off
carry.
on a tangent. The players got off on a tangent. It ended up 6-6.
Yeah.
Okay, so you prefer one version to go Vertigo. What's your favorite version of Cash?
I don't really care. I just like it because I can shoot people in the head. It's a puggy map. What I'm good at.
Fair.
What I'm good at. But yeah, I would love to see
I think that if Cash gets added, I'm gonna throw in a weird take. You have
Yeah.
to take out Mirage.
No. Screw you.
Wait, did you say no then true?
No, screw you. Not true.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
no, if they ever remove
And I'm not
Mirage,
saying that as
I'm
in
uninstalling.
like I'm not saying that as in oh it needs to be permanent, but like whatever time you have that competitive map will change. If you don't take out Mirage, you have two maps that are too close to each other.
I don't know. Pretty aggressive A-take. Word should be running this guy down. Knife out. Doesn't matter, dog takes him out.
Okay, first kill taken. First straight back.
Pretty aggro position by Reward.
Redwood. Oh. Okay.
Raid boss dog with the 3K. Dog gets some pretty crazy movement on alt mid while we were yapping to you, by the way. I don't know if you saw that. But that was some saucy movement. I won't even lie. I like that. Why is this guy not higher tier? What are we doing? Numbers. What are we doing? All right.
As official representative of numbers on the stream by metric of being the one that's been in numbers longer, I think, technically. That's Manuel's job, not mine.
I'm in manuals. I don't know. All right, pretty standard anti-eco. Playboys does look like he might get run down here.
Playboys has found the first, sprinting him for a second, gets caught behind the primary regions down. No, switch POVs, thank you. Just Oven Blade does not get to be seen. We're not playing quick. We're playing Counter-Strike. B-site has been taken during the safe interlude.
Good correction. They could have overcooked there and tried to push through the pistols. That's where things can get a bit messy. I won't even lie.
Yeah, they got one kill. They got their safe contain as they backed up, and then they got out. Dog, what are you doing? Thank you for using at least one brain cell. Junior should be backing out here. Dog is going to be hard cleared. He's not going to be, so he's going to be able to get one.
No
Why
scope.
are you switching to the scout?
No scope. I respect the dwip. Going dwippy with it.
Okay, he's 19 and 6. He's like 5 tiers above me. He can do what he wants. I just don't know what I'm talking about. But sincerely,
He's going for the no scope. Just toss the 360 in there next time, and you're golden, dog. Honestly. All right, first full buy coming out from ATO. See if they can stop raid boss dog over here. Bible Clinger, aggressive nade down mid, concedes brackets. Looking like a B take here.
Ooh, nice bit of util damage on Banana so far. Redwood gets one, Stone gets another.
Word finally trades back onto Stone. It might just accelerate here. Choose not
I feel
to.
like that smoke was supposed to bloom a little bit further to the right, and it just got stuck to the wall.
Looking like they're going to throw a lurk smoke and go right through.
Redwood's position should have been heard from the util, but he's caught in the smoke, so now they're able to walk into sight.
Good spam or spray from Oven Blade. Yeah, pretty clean. Pretty clean.
Oven Blade got 4.
Yeah. It's raid boss v raid boss right now. If Oven Blade can heat up, who knows?
Okay, no, you wouldn't want your oven blade to heat up, then you wouldn't be able to hold it. But that's
Eh.
not useful as an oven. What is an oven blade?
I don't really know. I don't really know. Alright, Steve's coming out. Should be a top bracket smoke. Or is that a fast moto? No, it's top bracket, okay. Or lane, sorry. Alright, dog, a pretty aggro position of banana gets flashed off. Hot spamming, he almost gets the raid transfer.
Pretty A-heavy setup. They've taken a lot of control B, so Oven Blade's actually going to feel pressure to possibly rotate early, but unfortunately, Stone was able to get full control of Banana. Now ATO can strengthen their A-holes quite a bit here.
Yeah, and this is such a hard fight to take. Like walking out boiler is tough.
One smoke left for Boo. ATO has just used their last. If they can just hold time here for the smoke on Banana that they don't know about to fade, then they have a huge advantage, but looks like they're going to be trying to smoke off Library, which is not the angle they need to smoke. First kill's going to happen. Crossfire on Brackets, and now it's all into words.
Yeah, I mean, they went for the Moto Smoke instead of the Arch Smoke. They were just hoping that they could win their duels out brackets, or maybe that the CTs had fallen off brackets, as there wasn't any util. But the CTs held strong, held a Crossfire. Pretty simple. Unlucky. Just gave you some upgraded pistols. Nothing to worry about. Looking like they might go for a little apps pop here from alt mid. Bible Clinger taking the fight to the T's. Should probably get one. He's gonna get run down here.
He's not getting out.
No. Oh, he did.
Oh my. How did he have enough time? How is he still getting chased out when there was someone to hold for it?
Bit of a confusing round. Oven Blade getting 3. Fiction getting the last 2. Look at the CT economy now. It's really starting to build up. 3 AKs. Love to see that. Alright. But yeah, our Giants taking back the lead. Nice, nice, nice.
Okay, strong. I'll put Bible. What?
I like it. Man after my own heart. Does get the early info that there are 2 more alt mid. But looking like they wanted to do an aggro banana take here a bit late in the round. They smoke bottom banana. They really only have to worry about this wood guy, but now they have to worry about 2 as his teammate does push up to help. Flash should push them off the angle. Looks like they are conceding banana, going back towards site. He's up on that initial fight. Util up by Steez. Just doing a simple arch take. Keeping the CTs honest. Molly does fade. I could allow Oven Blade to get some info. But it looks like the T's do want to just execute onto B here. 3 of them running up site. Switch PV! There we go. Red Ward hoarding Coffin. Playboy's getting 1. Stone getting 1. Red Ward playing his life, allowing Bomb to go down here. All on Junior and Playboys. Playboys swings out from new box. Tags up Red Ward. Junior good to get 1 more there. Playboy. Oh shoot. Infection knife out. Oh my lord. That was a round, huh? Bit of a messy round from Iron Giants, but it's alright. Still got a whole lot of econ to work with. Evanblade gonna pull out the AVP. Point and click adventure. Bit light on the util. Only is 2K, but hey, that's life. JR going for the aggro banana peak with the Mac 10. Flash them off the angle. Doesn't matter though. Evanblade gonna get 2 onto Steez and Playboy. Alt mid and bottom mid. This round's kind of over before it really even started. Good rebuttal to Boo's first round on T side. First non-pistol round, that is.
I do like the late B setup because it is going to be facing a 3v2, and they know that they are going to be facing that. They have the time for it, so they just have to make sure that they can go in really fast. It's late round, so you can probably run through the util at this point. So now it's just a matter of going in fast and catching up the first duel properly.
Getting one is, yeah, see if Raid Boss Dog can get one more here. Does get one more, wow. Does end up getting naded down. Evanblade smoked off, scoped up. Smoke out. Position noted. But Word's HP doesn't really make this possible, in my opinion. He does end up going down to Bible Clinger. Good on them. They took sight. Honestly, more than I expected them to do.
Should have sent Fiction over. It's your own fault. You chose to leave.
I would love to see Doggo get a bit more help. 23 at 11. Top frag in the server. One more person helping him out. Could do wonders. We're going to see another Bible Clinger peeking alt mid. You wanted to. Yo, I like this. I like Bible Clinger's aggro style. Like, he doesn't care that they're on a half buy. He just wants to get the info, eat them up. Let
Bible
him cook.
Clinger just wants to try and hit the same number of kills as Dog. He doesn't care what method.
I respect it. Evanblade is actually
swinging in, gets the first.
Goes down to pistols. I mean, I like the aggro, but at what point is it too much? Flash out. Friction also going down after only getting one. This is getting dicey. Red Ward on the off angle. It does get one. Probably getting another. Bringing him even to Dog scoreline, 23 and 11.
His position should be known, but he is almost out.
Got a bit dicey, but they pulled through. Bit of trolling here and there, but it's CS. This will make CS fun. Gotta have some fun with it. But yeah, pretty much must-win round. Going from the tees here. See if they can convert. Aggro peak by Evanblade does not pay off. And neither does Bible. Yet again, first one to die. Doesn't matter. Fiction can clean up. Fiction going down after getting 2 Playboys getting the trade out. Just like that, they do have A-Sight, as they do smoke off Evanblade, but he goes through the smoke with the off. First shot missing. Aggro position with the 5-7. He is now noted. Gets... Okay, bro. I see you. 1v1. Word versus Red Ward.
Okay, Red Ward, you know where he is. Molly.
Did he have a Molly there?
You know? Yes, he did.
Really? Oh, that's painful. That's... Yeah. That's painful. I wouldn't even lie. Another tech pause coming out. I wonder if this is tech pause or being like, you had a Molly, you silly goose. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro?
So they say for any non-tactical reason, how long can I rant at a player before it becomes a tactical rant? Or rather, how long does a rant need to be before it's no longer tactical?
Yeah, you can always take a French timeout. Sit and spawn for the first minute 40 of the round. Screaming at each other. And then go out and die. I bet I'd take a couple of those in my time.
Yeah, definitely something I remember from matchmaking and from Face It with high enough ping.
Bro, the current state of Face It, though, like, holy, I played one pug last night. It's not enjoyable. Even if I solo queue, I used to enjoy solo queue so much. And it's just like a chore these days. I don't even enjoy it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're lagging out a bit. Oh. Hello.
Beep boop, am I back?
Yeah.
All right, technical pauses resolved. My technical issues that apparently came up have also been resolved.
W. All right, big round here. Economy on the line for both teams. Not a single player in the server has above $1,000, so pretty big round here. Stone does end up getting flashed off. Concedes car. They already smoke banana. That's a bit of a preemptive smoke. Guess they're worried about the rush. As Red Ward does go to push through the smoke, he's sitting behind it. Ward seems to be aware to his antics. Red Ward winning the battle of the words there. Love to see that. Oh, you're back to robot.
Well,
oh, there you go. You're good
admin, now. Oh, never mind.
Yet again, taking the 1v1s. Playboy and Word both losing them. I don't know. It's no tradability at all. Group up, hit something. See?
Shoulder shown for a second, manages to get out. But creeping back in, gets one.
Steve's getting the trade on a dog. That's what I want to see more. You know, pack up, play together, you guys win. At least go for one, you know? But we got Fiction just chilling on site, backed up by Oven Blade. This should be a pretty easy round. No, Oven Blade takes out both. He does end up surpassing Dog now. 26 kills to his 23. As he says, he's daddy of the server now. Okay, that sounded a bit weird. This is Mr. Top Rag. There we go. That's better.
Oven Blade now is busting it out. But
Yep.
I don't think that Dog is going to take that lying down. I think they're going to go fetch.
Yeah. He does mess up his movement. Oh, Bible Clinger. No way, bro. What do we... I love this.
Trying to spray through the part that you can't.
Yes, he gets two. Fiction getting the third. Oh,
Bible Clinger! Bible Clinger mad, he lost his ace!
I think he got his ace, bro.
He took it back. Oh
I mean,
my god.
What was that? The Bible Clinger just going full int. I like that so much. It's not the way you play this map, but hey, if it works, it works.
You made to play the map correctly. You can get an ace every round like that. In matchmaking, you lose. In CSC, we don't have auto kick on.
Yeah. But yeah, overall, some strong performances. You got, Oven Blade, Bible Clinger, Top Fraggin on one side. You had Dog on the other. Pretty entertaining match, not gonna lie.
Yeah, and with that said, we're going to be going from this one. There's going to be a short break, and we will be back with Recruit Tadpole Titans versus Boardwalk Bruisers, and I'll be able to cast my own skill level.
Sounds good. See you soon.
I've been been trying to fight the demons in my mind. I'll prevail with every battle if I'm right. Guess my aim was off, the target's out of sight. Would I be better if I left it all behind? 'Cause we could find a way, we could find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We could find a way, we could find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We could find a way. heart, block your number for good. But here you are texting me, you up. I know exactly where this is. On your side of the bed at 3 a.m. I tell myself don't fall this time, but you say my name and I lose my mind. You're a bad idea again. But I always let you back in every time I say I'm done, I'm lying. You walk in the room and I stop trying. You're a bad idea again. But here I am at your door at 10. Guess I never learned my lesson. You're a bad idea again. Your friends all think I'm over this phase. Mine keep telling me to walk away. But we both know how the night goes. We talk a little, then lose control. I tell myself I'm stronger now, but you smile once and it all falls down. You're a bad idea again. But I always let you back in every time I say I'm done, I'm lying. You walk in the room and I start trying. You're a bad idea again. And here I am at your door at 10. Guess I never learned my lesson. You're a bad idea again. Maybe one day I'll actually quit. But tonight I'm not over it. You say come closer and I give in. Yeah, here we go again. You're a bad idea again. But I always let you back in every time I say I'm done, I'm lying. You walk in the room and I stop trying. You're a bad idea again. But here I am at your door at 10. Guess I never learned my lesson. You're a bad idea again. Die for your dreams, running on fumes, trying to get by. Take what you need, love what you do, and you'll be alright. Some money, power, glitz and some glamour to make you happy. Will you be happy in the end? You'll be alright. Flip through all this pain, breaking out this place. You'll be
Hello and welcome back to map 2 of the CSC preseason match day 3 stream. I am Firehawk. I'm once again joined by Flying Weasel, who's not going to say hi this time until I introduce Nico, who's on the sticks observing this game and now Flying Weasel. Say hi.
Hello.
You know better than last time. You're starting to know
Alright.
what say hi means.
But
And,
yeah,
apparently, Frog is learning what say bye means. They all fall out of the server in this round.
Kel. Alright, so we got Kel, Lather, Brass, Biscuit, Tony Dong, Ramaberry versus Fast Runner.
Oh, the teams are flipped, by the way. So it's
Torchburn,
Beach
Magic.
that is saying bye to this round.
Right. Fishness, and Hex. Call him Hex. As Hex
There we go.
loves Scott Barnes, does go down. Who's Scott Barnes?
Hold up. I have a Google box.
All right, pretty clean
They
round
are
though.
a basketball player.
The Negev is already pulled out.
All right, we're going to see something. It's recruit. It's on CT side. It's a goodbye, even if you have 2 people buying it.
Also, we have 3 of the CTs not buying head armor.
You don't need it.
Against
Head armor
block.
assumes head armor assumes that the opponent's able to hit headshots. Worthless. Block doesn't one-shot headshot.
Also, we have 2 Negevs. Get me out.
See, this is how you know that you don't know how to play the game optimally.
That nade does chunk him down. Oh, what do you know that?
Hey. They died to headshot body shot. Might have been able to happen on 2 headshots through head armor anyway. Wasn't needed.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Imagine the 2 people that didn't buy head armor were the 2 people that died that round. I wonder what we could do to remedy that. I really do. I really wonder what we could have done. All right, going in round number 3, we got some A1Ss. Still have a Negev in there. Would love to see that.
Hold up, I have to step up.
Yeah, let's get it. Some yard control. We got the sea smokes going out. Love to see that. Love to see that. As Brass Biscuit does go to blow open the smoke, because it kind of helps out Hex to kill his teammate. Okay. Whoever says the Negev isn't a valid weapon, I guess there's your rebuttal. As Fishiness does take out Brass Biscuit on the ramp play, does get taken pretty low. Does end up going down to the lobby crunch from Ramaberry. Tony Dong stands there menacingly in yard, looking to add a couple more notches to his kill. Yeah, it doesn't look like the T's really want to go there. Kind of scared. Kind of aura farmed earlier, so the op of Magic and Fast Runner's AK does creep into lobby. They do have to clear this out, as it was previously pushed by Ramaberry. And Squeak Door not being open just adds yet another thing for them to worry about. Both decided to go towards Hut. I wouldn't be shocked if Ramaberry goes uncleared here, honestly. Alright. Molly Heaven and bomb should be planted safe. Attempting to Molly Heaven, I should say. Ramaberry not really able to use his advanced positioning. Teammate does make his way up the vent. Smoke down backside. I really hope that doesn't end up hurting them. Missed shot by Magic. Second missed shot. Doesn't get many more opportunities. And Fast Runner looking to spam him down through the smoke. Unable to. Alright, Ramaberry at the 3K. It's a great knife too, I might add. Very nice. Me likey. Yeah, he's on a 8-0 kill streak right now. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, if I say so myself. Alright. Bit of a force buy coming here from Hex and Co. Helavel's just gonna be combat up in yard. Takes out one, looking for a second. Hex does go before the sea smokes. Hella almost gets a second. Flash out, trying to delay a bit as he does pick up the marshmallow, although no one's there. There, Brass Biscuit already has positioning down secret here. This round's already over, honestly. I highly doubt Fast Runner clears close right. He should be dead to rights. Barrel noted. Bomb spotted. Brass Biscuit has a smoke. Smoke's out. He's electing to run through. Only a course of action, honestly. As Magic does get 2. Should go down here and does end up going down to lather. 2v3. Somewhat winnable around here. Torchburn making it even more winnable. Well, really should have been an unlosable round. Turns into a pretty close round. Calvel's does make it advantage Tadpole Titans.
Alright, sorry for the delay. I'm back. Apparently half of our servers were dead and I had to go play medic. No, I don't know what I'm doing, but they are running now, so...
Awesome, awesome. Love to see that. At least it wasn't our server. Doesn't affect me, so it doesn't matter, you know?
True.
Type shit.
Speaking of things that don't affect you, Ramya, what the... is that KD?
Yeah, a little 9-0. He only got 1 kill that last round. It was 8-0 earlier, so let's see how long he can keep this going. Not a single death. I think Ramya's gonna get a 3K here. I'm feeling it. He's gonna drop down hot. He's gonna absolutely aim duel. Oh, we clicked right off him. Oh no. Molly yet again missing heaven, by the way. And the smoke. You hate to see that. Alright. Raid boss Ramya. Spots out a player under heaven. Smoked out now, mollied out. That does finally go down without a kill. Yeah, this 3v5. Pretty good A-take by the T's. As it does look like they're going to call this save here, I'd imagine. Keep their recon up and running. And the T is also electing to vacate the site. Good exits by kill, keeping the T's honest. That could have some ramifications later if the T's do not win this next round.
How long do you think Ramya is going to keep her KD above 5?
5 or 9?
5. I'm saying, you know, if she gets 1 more death this round and only gets 1 kill, you know? Just in case, how long can she maintain if she makes a mistake like that?
I would hope at least 2 rounds, you know? New CT side. Love to see that. I mean, it's kind of scary. You have a player 7-1 and a player 9-1. Because the 7-1 player does go down to starch burn. And that peak Brass Biscuit does get flashed, but so do the T's. They get by. He finally does catch on to the second player.
Spotted them though. I don't know if they're.
He spotted 1.
They didn't check back.
No. Brass good to get 2 there. Magic trading out eventually. 3v3.
3v3. Ramya sitting in heaven.
Pretty much all in the secret lurk, honestly. Tony. And if he can activate and kill the mini player.
I don't even think that's necessary. They have to go into Ramya now.
Boss Ramya. Oh.
What is this timing?
Oh.
Okay, the drop should be heard by their secret player. Okay,
Ramya does tick down a little.
By the Molly. Bomb gets to go down. Vance is up and is going to somehow get a kill. I love the
Tony good for 1. Ramya electing to go mini instead of heaven.
Okay,
Thinks about mauling him out.
Off. It's an uneven duel. They have an advantage and oh no, that's the 5.0 KD lost.
Yeah.
That's it.
4.5. Yeah. GG, go next, please. Thank you. But yeah, pretty good round out of Boardwalk Bruisers. Took some heroics out of their Auber. Storch. Not too shabby. Classic Sea Smokes will be going down. Storch goes back to Marshmallow. Which I feel isn't, like, the best position for an Opper. It's tough. It's really only one fight you're taking, unless they're push red box. And if as soon as they're noted there, Marshmallow, the CT should be smart enough not to beat them. One of the T's does make it down secret already. Two of them, I should say, sorry. Fast Runners and Hex. And this right here could get dicey, honestly. Brass Biscuit might be a dead man walking if Fast Runner does elect to.
I don't know. He's going to go up the ladder fast.
Yeah. Oh,
or get
is that
caught
a player
out fence.
clock?
Maybe.
That's a player
ladder?
clock, I think.
Lather, what are you doing? You're down. You were in the vent area.
No, he's clock. He's clock, right? Am I high?
I thought I saw him.
I
Where
was looking at minimap.
Where's player one?
Yeah, can we lather? Look at lather. No, he's clocked.
Okay, he was clocked. He still almost gets a free kill, don't get me wrong, but he was clocked.
Okay. That makes it slightly more acceptable. Alright. Alright. Source another 2K. Already rivaling the top fragger, Remia. She just claw back a kill that round. Alright. Should be a save here. Or at least a half by. Maybe some heroics from Kel. They do elect for the MP, which is looking to be pretty strong. Maybe do like a little lobby crunch here, you know? Interesting flash. I love to see it. Yeah, they do elect to lobby crunch. Footsteps should be noted by the Marshmallow player as Brass Biscuit takes the aggro play of going up ramp. Insta dinks, double dinks onto their Opera Storage. Does go down to fishing it. Kel and Lather getting one each, and just like that, it's a 4v2. Fishiness is still a pretty decent position from him.
That was
it's a
not
clean
a standstill shot. Okay, yeah, never mind. I don't need to be mad anymore.
It's a nice shot, but then still does something recruit-like. It's alright. The yin and the yang, you know?
Don't worry, that flash does something.
I agree.
I
like that flash.
Okay, has the op.
Op acquired. You can go for a little cheeky peek here. Oh. Okay. Op no longer required.
I guess the skill jump to D-op.
Yes. I love to see that. I mean, they saw bomb and he's just running around on T for the last 20 seconds. So let's see if his teammates able to do it. Hello? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Magic. One down, two to go.
It's recruit. Those easy headshots take a little bit longer to line up, okay? Just have to.
Hey, those. I mean, you've seen Nico, bro. Oh, not the knife. Okay.
He was ready for you to come around the corner and throw the.
Picks up bomb and pushes through smoke. Yeah, I mean, Tony might be aware of it now. Yeah, he is. Magic getting one, almost getting sprayed down in a second. Yep. Got a bit dicey, but almost had a Nico moment on A there. I won't even lie. Ramia desperately trying to get that 5.0 KD back. All she needs is a 3K this round and not to die. Let's see it. Kel can be op in here, going ramp. Great position for an op, in my opinion. Able to single-handedly hold down ramp. But he does have company. That means A site is a bit weaker. Only 2 players on A. But it doesn't matter because the T's are taking outside as Brass Biscuit elects to take that aggressive fight. Storch really looking for him, really hunting for him. As Brass Biscuit does get one more before Storch ends up taking down Kelavel, picking up Magic on ramp, and is a 2v4 yet again. This time against much better weapons. Bomb is still down outside. that they're kind of scared of the outside push. Or they're just full saving already. Alright. Good job. Good job, Tadpool.
I don't think the T's care that they left the bomb, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, it doesn't appear like they do.
Though, I don't know. Storchburn might care a little bit, but he also forgot where T-spawn is and then when he went to check for it. So, you know, went a bit too deep.
All right, pretty simple round. You know, you got the 2 outside picks, then a ramp pick with the op. Good on Brass to get 2 before going down there. No complaints from me, as he's 6'7". Not too shabby. Oof, Remy almost didn't get a gun there. I saw her drop that A1S and only at the last second did I see an AK appear. Had me stressed for a second. All right, making our way into round numero 10. Tony making his way up the ladder. Like a fast ramp peak is being wanted by Storch. Just full disrespect on the molly. Quick scopes onto lather. Off out
Trying to
on
go through the box.
Tell. Yep. Tell does eventually pick him up. That was a crazy peep by Storch. I like that.
Yeah,
Bomb it up
he
and
also
getting
definitely
in their
would have had the
face.
kill on to Kel if he didn't go for the Glock spam.
Yes, I agree. Tell getting a bit over aggressive here. Especially the he's down vents. He's kind of stuck on an island. None of his teammates are even like anywhere close to being able to help him. As Tony is slowly making his way down Trophy. Fast Runner does get 1. Brass Biscuit trading out, and it's a 2v2.
Wait.
And Hex, Hex's position is completely unknown here. And it doesn't matter. Remy having a game. 13-3. Magic all alone. 30 seconds on the clock. Putting some pep in his step. Doesn't really have time for this. Gotta get your ass in gear, son. You know what? I love nomads. You should go down here, yeah. Nomads are such a slept-on knife. Get a little, like, black pearl nomad for under 1,000. Like, come on now. Or a crimson, ruby, or whatever get a ruby nomad. Couple $100. It's a solid knife. It's up there with, like, bayonet, maybe. What's your favorite knife?
Look, I'm not a good reference. I have not bought a single skin. I have a full stat track inventory, but I haven't bought a skin. Every single one I've gotten has been from trade-ups.
Nice. Do you trade up a knife or not?
I have a Forest D Pat.
What finish? Or, sorry, what knife?
I think it's a survival knife. I don't know.
Nice.
It's not a good knife.
It's a knife. As Ramia does... almost get her second kill. Bomb plant sacrificial. Going down to Tony. Yeah, I checked my CS float market value, and I'm down an exorbitant, stupid amount. Let's just say that. It made me sad today. I won't even lie. So I wish I was in your boat where I never bought anything, because I would be up. I wouldn't be down so much money. So, but hey, that's CS, you know. It is what it is. Maybe I just put it all on black and let it ride. depot my entire inventory. I think that's the move. I think that's the move. It's 50-50, you know? CSC does not endorse gambling, by the way. Just, yeah. I'm just a degenerate. What can I say? As Storch does pick one up onto Brass Biscuit outside. Opening pick going towards the way of Storch and Co. Second pickup onto 2K from Ramia and Lathers. Lather getting his second kill of the round, and just like that, opening pick the T's, then the CT's instantly trading it back out threefold. Tony Dong getting aggro. This round's Jover. Oh, I say that just as faster. It does take out Ramia, canceling Tony's flank. He does go back towards lobby to pick up what should be a pretty free kill here. Turns away almost at the wrong time there. Doesn't matter. Storch going for the wallbang. I would love to see him clutch this 1v3, honestly. I feel like he's the player on the team that could do it, you know? You got another wallbang. Careful, son. 2 more bullets. You might not expect this close angle. Yeah. Overall, pretty great half from FRG. If I say so myself. Oh, look at that, KD.
Yeah,
Not too shabby.
Maintain a 3.0, pretty good overall.
Yeah.
And going into the second half, I'm honestly not sure what I'm going to expect. Ramia is definitely in a good spot this season, but I'm not sure. Is she going to be able to maintain it on the T side?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be hard, but we'll see. We shall see. Boardwalk Bruisers, what franchise is that again? Sorry. Is that Beach? Yeah, Beach. Okay. Can't keep track of all the new franchises in my head, I won't even lie. Alright. Pretty fast ramp rush here. This one might knife out by fishiness. Storch good to get one there. Yeah. As they go for the heaven wrap instead of the B drop. Oh, and nope, I lied. They go for the mini wrap. I think.
They
I don't even know what they're doing. Do they know what they're doing? Alright, yep, mini wrap. As the player Loud goes down bed.
Back up, trying to get back up, and Ramia is just farming.
Yeah. Love to see it, hate to see it, either or, depending on your point of view. Calavel's holding that heaven angle as Hex does swing out into it. Fast runner, good to get one. Goes down, Lather takes out the last player in Hex. Looking pretty definitive, I won't lie. Also, they're doing stuff that was missing in the last, like, Contender game, too. Like, they're just packing up and they're just running at them, you know? They're getting their trades. That's what we need to see more of last game, in my opinion. That is such a nice knife. I love that. I miss my Karambit. Fast A take here. Brass Biscuit getting one, getting two, going down. Pony getting the third.
Fast flank. They have an advantage on Titan, but Calavel is delivering them the L.
Yep. Hey, good on them to get two though. No complaints. This is what could potentially be the last full buy of the game for the beach. Bad. Oh, wait, never mind. Storch is actually gonna go glass cannon here. I was about to say, I would have loved to see an op come out for Storch, and just like that, he does have one provided. That's the mini smoke? I don't know. Let's see smokes.
It's outside.
Okay.
The smoke is outside.
Yeah, it's just the classic sea smokes. Sometimes they do like the mini waterfall smoke. it was that or not. And they're just gonna do a quick little secret drop here. No footsteps made. CTs do not seem to be aware that this is a possibility until Scorchburn finally does allow the smoke to be bloom. Does get one 4v5. Only one player dropped for Beach, and it's fishiness. As he is sitting down on B. As long as he gets one here, should still be pretty simple. Get a bit dicey, but does end up managing to pick it up.
Well, I mean,
Ramia.
they are definitely going to have the defuse, and Tony is, I guess, going for the opera.
Hey, just like that. All you need to do is give Storch an op, alright? It's their game plan. Love to see it. Give Storch op. Point and click adventure. Let's get it. Ramia slows down. Storch is eating up. 16-10, 17-8. See if the supporting cast this game can help their top frag win the game. Right now, Brass Biscuit is backing up Ramia as long as Kel. 15 and 12 kills respectively. On the other side, it's a bit more lopsided. The next fragger at 9 kills, Magic. Fishiness looks like he wants to take an aggressive duel here on the ramp. With 2 players postured towards ramp, this does allow FRG a slight better chance at taking. It's an interesting flash by Kel. New tech. Is go to maybe walk out hut. Hex might be caught in a time in here. Matter though. Magic picks up hut. Kel picks up that BF. It's looking a bit better for Beach, no?
I mean, it all depends on fishiness here.
Yeah.
They get just a little bit too caught up on the beach that they might drown.
True. Although he's a fish. I don't know how a fish can drown.
Okay, what do you call it when you get a fish on land and they, like, do the thing they do?
Die? Yeah, I know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah. Oh! Nope, the bomb's on, mid-side A. I thought Lather had bomb.
I mean, are you gonna save? You gonna die? Tony electing to save.
5 seconds, you kind of go for the save.
That is a good question. I don't think it's drowning, but Tony good. Not going down there. Love to see that. I mean, it's reverse drowning. No, that's the thing. It's definitely not that. What is that? Asphyxiation?
I mean,
kind of.
Chet's saying suffocating. You're saying asphyxiation. The thing is, they do have the oxygen. They just have so much of it that their lungs literally bleed because there's not enough back pressure. Which is almost more dystopian or messed up than actually choking to death.
Maybe fish have it worse than us, as the FRG ramp rush does suffocate and die.
Okay, how did you not know where he was? You saw the util.
Okay, well that's tech, bro. All right, that's complicated. I'm not paying attention to that in the heat in the moment. All right. Yeah, I mean, if Beach can cobble together a couple more rounds here, I mean, they got a chance, you know? I also don't see them buying the Gev, you know? That's putting a step above FRG in my books, honestly. Scorchburn going for the aggressive peek. Doesn't matter though, as it's an A rush.
Oh my Hex, I'm so sorry for your loss.
A bit of a wild spray from Hex. Storch good to get Tony. All right. Can the beach crawl this back?
How is Brass able to stay in that spot? The fishiness going through Telebells. Brass goes
Brass
down.
is surely dead here,
Gets
no?
the 1v1. She has the positioning. Oh, unfortunately thought that Fast had already dropped. There's plenty of time for the defuse.
All right, big round, big conversion. Got sketchy, 3v5. Managed to retake versus pistols and the 2 upgrades that they got.
For the answer to our long-seated question. Is hypoxia or apoxia one of the two? Most likely hypoxia, if I understand how English works.
Instead of A, it's anoxia.
Oh,
yeah?
Anoxia. I just can't read.
Okay. Anoxia. Hypoxia, that sounds right. Now I think, yeah, that sounds vaguely familiar. All right, lather with
anoxia is explicitly for low oxygen. Hypoxia is mismatched oxygen causing homeostasis to be broken, causing further things such as your lungs bleeding out. So yeah, go hypoxiate your fish today.
Nice. All right. Well, just like that, 4v2. 2 HP on Magic, 14 on Lather. Pretty tagged up here as Fast Runner is quickly running through Trophy Room to get the last 2 kills here.
Also, I think I might have traumatized our observer a little bit. I don't apologize, Nico.
Deserved. All right. Tactical pause coming here. FRG can feel this game sliding down the beach. You know? That's not really a great analogy, honestly. It doesn't kind of... Okay. I don't know where I'm going with that. But they could definitely feel this game sliding away here. Storch is 2011 surpassing Ramia as top frag. Storch on that point-and-click adventure on the ADP.
I think he's almost found the clue. I think he's able to progress to the next region now.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. The thing I like about Storch too is he's switching it up. He's not going the same spot every round. He was outside one round. He was ramp another. Now he's back ramp this round. You know, he's keeping it fresh. He's keeping it lively. They do throw the sea smokes. Vent is broken, allowing Hex to drop down to secret. Good spam by Fast Runner. Almost picking up 2. Does pick up 2. Dawn?
Has someone double checked his PC? Did he forget to uninstall cheats?
Love to see it. All right, Hex cleaning up, and just like that, 9th round for Beach. No rebuttal from FRG. Several rounds.
Tony Dong is still alive. He might still Tony it.
Nar. Hey, it's I'm ruxing it, not I'm Tonying it. All right.
Never mind. I was going to say he's in a completely unknown spot, but then he was immediately in a known spot. Op is not recovered. This means absolutely nothing for the CT economy.
Yeah, 13,000 schmackaroos. Love to see it. All right. Tech 9 buy. I would love to see like just a fast A take. They almost won that last round that they did it. Smoke the molly. Go out hut. Blow open squeak. Smoke off mini. And they are electing to go ramp. Even though the CTs are starting double ramp almost every single round. As Starch does take out one.
First push back. They're able to rush in. Misses starting around me. Barry tries to get the able to get it. Now it's a 1v3. Cal, why are you
just shooting, this? Bro. Get this guy out of a recruit, man. What are we doing? Numbers. 23 and 12. Just don't go over Storches. Big round here. FRG looking to bring it back. Brass Biscuit looking to out-op the opper of Storch. And yeah, Storch going outside, pushing up, you know? Love to see that.
Yeah.
It looks like he's going to go for the aggressive outside
Pretty
peek on top of the
heavy
box.
Outside smokes, but he is on top of them.
Yep.
So it's going to be on to Kel here very shortly to reveal and go down. And that's, yeah, that's very quickly another beach round. Oh, wait, never mind. What?
Yeah, you got Tony and Ramia each picking up one, and you got Brass Biscuit on that early ramp pick as well. Storch's position is noted. And they should know that the other player could be pushing through ramp, although they might not be, because they did kill one ramp earlier. It'd be interesting to see if they're aware of this fast flank from Fast Runner. Go, switch POV! There we go. And they are aware. Ramia taking down Fast Runner on a quick little one tap. Almost gets spammed out. Come on, hit that spam right there. You know what I'm talking about. Come on, right through the yellow. Right through the yellow bit. Flash or nade out, sorry. Be a pretty much unwinnable round,
Going
though.
on Ramia. We'll be able to get that one, but fortunately Tony was watching it.
Yeah, I mean, got sketchy. Got sketchy. They threw away their advantage, too. They had a 5v4. Op pick quickly comes up, 4v4, and then it kind of spiraled out of control. 2 aggro peaks by 2 of the CTs, allowing a 4v2 to transpire. All right. Many frames. I think you cursed them. You two APOCs. It's like the caster curse, but worse. All right. You do have Hex dropping down into Secret, as Secret has been a contentious point of the map on both sides. Both teams really trying to fight for it and get down there. This is a great way to just make the CTs really scared. So we do have Storch just up on this garage roof. You don't see that often at higher levels of play, but down here, I feel like it works really, really well. Especially the spacing is never really that great.
Pick up Brass and back out.
Yep. And Storch wisely, love to see that, takes the man advantage and plays a bit of a safer position there. It's a great reposition from Storch, I won't even lie. Blaze.
Oh, we do have a bit of a ramp take going on, so we're going to be on fishiness here.
Yep. Circle clicks through his util and his knife
Ops
and his pistol.
are rotating in, but I don't know if they're going to make it in time.
I mean, he gives ramp, elects to fight a bit longer. He's going to get run down here. Unlucky. Ramia does take him out. 4v4.
They got past both ops. I don't know if they have a defensive plan against the ops, but they're past them.
I mean, it's going to be hard to retake with 2 ops. One of the remaining rifles does go down here. The last one being put to the test by Tony. Storch getting a pick onto Lather. 2v3 acquired. Oh,
Cal,
out of bullets.
what?
Out of bullets.
Cal.
Out of bullets. Ramia at a 1v2. Oh, lordy lord.
And they
Bit of a
found
messy
Bomb have enough
retake.
Time and 12-11. Do you think we're stuck here for infinite time? Or do you think we're going to be free this round?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, FRG hasn't really shown me that they can really win rounds without getting kind of bailed out by the Beach's over-aggressiveness here, if I'm being completely honest. So if Beach plays this passive, gets the opening, and then just chills, they should win. I feel like we might be seeing some OT coming eventually. We do, yet again, have 2 players ramp.
Okay, Brass, how did you almost get that?
Fishiness and
None of
Fast
that
Runner
was close to
collecting one.
deserved.
Shh. Tell trading back onto Fishiness.
They have
3v4.
Tony Dong and Ramia alive. They have
Yeah,
Bomb. They have all the ingredients.
I want to
Do
see a
they
better
have-
post plant this time.
I mean, better ingredients, better post plant,
Papa John's.
fracking frogs.
Papa John's, bro. All right, Tony Dong is going to be put to the test here. Back turned. Does turn around just in time to pick up one onto Hex. Nade going out. Kel
Good
taking
nade
out
on the
Fast Runner.
offer.
Yeah. Bit of a labor spray. And
And they
Tony
have
and
it.
Kel, yeah. Fighting for one each.
Really well played from the awkward positions. If there was one thing I'd have to say that the Tadpole Titans can improve on, it's going to be just going in properly. I mean,
Getting
you
better
lost
post
way more than
plants.
you had to getting to the post plants. And I don't know how much of that is nuke and how much of that is recruit. But overall, it's really good seeing how close these two teams are, and I'm excited to see how they're going to play during season. Any closing comments?
Nah, for sure. It was a fun game to cast. Thank you so much for casting with me. And thank you, Nico, for observing. W-Mans.
Thanks everyone for watching. I've been Firehawk. I've been joined by I Loving Flying Weasel. Say bye, Weasel.
Peace.
And of course, the lovely Nico, who does not have a mic. Say bye. Thank you. And of course, stream. Thank you and have a good night.
Bye-bye.